everyone, and welcome to another episode of the map Completionist. Last time we ended at 78%, and we finished getting all this stuff out in Emos Groves. Now, we are going to be heading south to the breached wall. There's a jumping puzzle down there, wall breach blitz, and there is a possible script burglar location. Please don't forget that, please don't forget that. Since I forget them half the time. There's a point of interest, a waypoint, a skill point, and a vista down there as well. So I went ahead and I came back up to Rancher's Wash, to the Dawnright Estate, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start going south. Oh, there's taproots. I'm making a little detour. I'll meet you down south. Alright, we're just gonna head down this path southways. Avoid all these separatists everywhere. Don't need all this nonsense. And there it is. Breached wall waypoint. There's some onions to the right of me. Yeah, I'm also gonna grab. Gotta have those delicious onions. Gotta have onions. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and run in and get the point of interest first. And if I'm remembering correctly, we'll likely get the vista and the skill point along the way for the puzzle here, if I'm remembering correctly. Alright, Camp Althea. Oh, Althea. Separatists everywhere. So annoying. If you would like to skip the jumping puzzle, I will put a skip up now. Otherwise, I will show you the entrance. Okay, so if you want to know where the entrance is from the waypoint, you're gonna actually, you can see some scaffolding that's back here. So we're gonna go ahead and head, what is this? This is west, yes. And we're going to ignore all of the ghosts, because we don't care about them right now. Now, we're not going to go up the scaffolding, we are going to, however, go up these stairs on the left. And now you are on the path. So if you would like to skip the rest of the puzzle, there you go. If not, let's get to, oops! Let's get to it. Okay, so if you get used to the path on this one and you can keep up your swiftness, you can run past some of these guys. Otherwise, they will make your life hard doing this. I do recommend putting some swiftness on, because we're gonna make quite a leap here. We're gonna run along. We can ignore that guy though, thankfully. There's a couple little pillars here. There are some letters, like on the ground, that you can read if you're interested. Alright, gotta be careful, scoot along here. Come over here, jump up, and then go back. More ghosts everywhere. It's okay, we can actually ignore all the ghosts in there, thankfully. And we're just going to go along the outside here and jump up here. Now, if sometimes they're, oh, yep, see, they spawned. Now, if you're fast enough and you have swiftness on, you can just go ahead and put your swiftness on and jump across. Otherwise, I recommend probably taking these guys out. Otherwise, it's going to be an annoying jump otherwise. The road splits ahead, but I can't. The letters kind of give you like a hint. So we're gonna jump across here and jump across these pillars. I'm gonna ignore the captain. Okay, cool. Oh, we're gonna ignore you too and jump across. Take your time though if you have to. I know I'm kind of going by quickly. Now you can actually jump up onto these. Oops. You can jump up onto these arches. There we go. Across here, go up up the stairs. Now, as you can see, I actually have the skill point now. I was doing a quick run through of this to make sure I remembered the path, and I accidentally grabbed it. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and swiftness it up, and I'm just gonna run past this archer. Oh no, 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 oh, whew. Oh ho ho ho! Okay. Well, that worked. That worked better than expected. Okay, so there's a little gap between the stairs here. I'm gonna come over to the other side. You can climb up the rubble. Come on. Onto the staircase. Now, here is of course the skill point, and the Dead Priory Explorer is a good indication that as you get close, there's a vet that's going to spawn. I'm going to ignore it since I already have the skill point, and go ahead and jump down to the Vista. As you can see, Vista's right after it, so you get both at the same time. Pretty easy to do. But I think that already takes care of the breached wall. So I can go ahead and mark that off. Well, actually there is a possible script burglar chest location. Let's see how to get down safely. Oh, it's not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I actually have no idea where this grid burglar spawn location is. All I can go off of is the wiki description. I haven't been able to find a screenshot of it anywhere. So I'm actually not entirely sure where it is. Apparently it is supposedly next to a shattered wall east of the skill point in Vista. There's a lot of shattered walls here, as you can see, so I'm not sure where in this location it could be, and I'm holding down control. I'm not seeing, unless it's up on top of something, in which case I just jump down, so I'm actually kind of stumped on this one. I don't actually know where it is, and I'm not. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to be spawned now. It does say. It just says east. So maybe somewhere in this line of shattered walls is where it spawns? I guess? Huh. Well, supposedly there's a possible location around this area, and you can hold down your control key and keep an eye out for it. I don't actually know. With that all done, we're actually going to go ahead and keep heading east. We're going to head towards the other lake, the Breachwater Lake. Breachwater has one point of interest and one waypoint, so not too much there, but there is a dive master location. It's a pool of water, it's body water, gotta have a dive master, so go ahead and look for that too. Alright, Breachwater Lake discovered. As you can see, there is a point of interest over there, and we've got the waypoint over there, and here's a nearby event. Isn't that wonderful? What are we going to start with? Let me go ahead, just in case anything happens to me, let's get this waypoint first. Always a good idea to go after waypoints first, because you never know when an accident's going to happen, and you're going to die, and then you're going to be like, why didn't I just walk the 100 feet to the waypoint, and now I gotta go halfway across the map. Alright, waypoint done. Alright, so next up we're going to go ahead and get the point of interest. This one is it's a little bit tricky. Not too much. From the Breachwater waypoint, you're just going to go ahead and head north, and there is a bridge here. Thankfully the event that was going on here ended. It was all broken, and there stuff attacking. Now, to actually reach this point of interest, you're gonna have to go through the water, actually. So, we're gonna jump down here, and below all of this seaweed, once the camera goes down far enough, there's actually a hidden tunnel in here. Oof. Oh, gotta go all the way down. It's a little difficult to navigate your camera through. So, if you're in this cave with a bunch of drake hatchlings, you know you managed to make it through. And we are in Burnt Firs Pool. Oh my gosh, so many river drakes. Juvenile river drake if you're a ranger and for some reason don't have it and you want a drake. Now, as you can see, there's some ores and stuff in here, but for the most part, I think that's it for the cave. I guess I should have done this second, actually, because as I mentioned, there is a pair of diving goggles over here as well. So once you get out from under the out of the underwater cave, there is, if we go up this cliff here, there is a pair of diving goggles right here next to the tree. So I guess could have done this first since I had to go in the water anyway. But let's go ahead and dive ourselves into the water. And that takes care of everything for Breachwater Lake. Okay, now that we're in a safe location, I'm going to go ahead and head up to Nima's Groves. There is, if we just hug the wall here and keep going north, we're going to uncover Holy Stone Caves. Holy Stone Caves has nothing map completionist wise, or map completion wise, it's just for your Ascalon Explorer. So go ahead and make sure you hug the wall and you grab it. And we're going to keep heading north into this area here. It's going to be Sanctum Way, and it's going to have our last two hearts for the map. There is one point of interest and one waypoint. So, oh, no spiders, go away. And here we go, Sanctum Way discovered. I'm going to go ahead and grab the waypoint first and foremost. And, oh, okay, now that we've uncovered the area, oh no, spiders aren't following me anymore. Okay, I don't have to kick his butt. Okay, so as you can see, here's the point of interest. Now, I didn't grab the scout over here, so I didn't uncover the last two hearts, which, you know, could kind of be helpful. So I just gotta kind of stumble into them now. Not that it's that big of a deal. Let's just keep going this way. I keep looking over to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. And I don't believe I am. Not for here anyway, so if we head up here, where all these lovely ghosts are hanging out, we'll get the old Holtim Abbey. Nothing but ghosts. Ghosts everywhere. Oh goodness. Oh hey, I finally ran into the heart. Okay, so we've got assist the blood sawmill workers. This is level 24. Oh no, I'm out of tools. No, how could I have done this to myself? The final heart is actually going to be north of us. So let me go ahead and do this one first. I'm actually going to go ahead and use another Tome of Knowledge here since I'm a little behind. Since I don't sit around to level this character up. So I will meet you all at the Heartbender. Alright, actually this first heart, the level 24 heart, since it has to do with this area, I'm going to go ahead and uncover it as well. This is Bulliac Arsenal, and I'm going to go ahead and get the waypoint here too, just in case. You never know what's going to happen. So this is a Blood Sawmill waypoint, and yes, I will meet you back at the heart. Finish the heart, and time to talk to Mara Ripsaw. Now, she doesn't have anything particularly interesting, but she does carry the recipe versions for the rogue set. These are what the blood saw things are, and conveniently it has the full 6. So that's cool. If that's something you want to watch. Oh, look at how terrible my old accessories are. That's cool. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Okay, so another heart done. Now we do have this one last heart left. Oh my goodness, look at that, 92% completion. We are so close. So let's go ahead and, oh, actually, wait, no, that's at the next heart. Okay. There is something we want for a collection, and I'm pretty sure, yes, it's from this guy. So we will definitely want to talk to him. Now, the second heart, this is our level 25 heart, last heart on the map, and it wants us to kill Flame Legion, and it's going to be up here in a new area, so we're going to go ahead and grab it. There's a waypoint up here as well, which is convenient. This is the Incendio waypoint, and we're in Incendio Templum. Now, I mentioned before that there is a mini dungeon on this map, and it's actually over here in this last area. We haven't uncovered Flame Temple Tombs. I'm thinking I might go ahead and, since we are so close at 94%, after this heart, we'll go ahead, we'll get the final waypoint, the last 2 vistas, and go finish the map, and I will talk about the mini dungeon and do all that. I'll get some guild mates and do that in a separate video after this. There is some stuff in the mini dungeon that is necessary for collection things, so if you're interested in that kind of stuff, you may want to take a look. Now, unfortunately, the downside to this area, when it is under control and everything's calm, there really isn't a lot to kill around here, which you kind of need for the heart. So I'm probably going to have to stick around for a bit before I can actually finish it. Hopefully an event with the Flame Legion trying to take back the area will happen soon, and I've talked my way up to the Vista. Not particularly difficult one to get, and just gonna have to hang around and wait like all these other people. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I may as well show there's a script burglar chest location in this area. While I'm waiting for an event to happen or something, because it's there's not much to do in this area if it's not being attacked. If you come down here to the bottom right, it's right up here. If it spawns, it's like I don't know, like right where these rocks are or something, next to this, near this tree. So there's that. Of course, the chest isn't here, as it so often isn't. Oh, back to waiting for events. Events finally finished, and the heart is finally complete, so now we can talk to Ramirez Earshot, and she has a couple of the usual karma stuff, but she has this prize-winning horn. Now the prize-winning horn is actually a collectible. If you don't already have it, it should say collectible on it, and once you buy it, it's for one of the treasure hunter collection items. It's just the prize-winning horn. You don't need the large horn. And that that should be everything for Incendio. It's both Incendio Templum and Sanctum Way now. So I think all that's left is we're gonna go up to Flame Temple Tombs real quick. And I did get it because you see this arrow that points to this. If you walk into this portal here, it'll automatically take you inside of the Font of Rand, which is in Flame Temple Tombs. So I did uncover it, but we're just gonna go ahead and finish off this map, get that last waypoint and Vista, and we will be done with this map. And I'll put up a video later, get some guildmates on, and we will do Font of Rand together. There's a few collection related things there. There's a couple, there's no achievement unfortunately for doing it, but there are 2 possible treasure hunter item drops from the boss at the end of it, as well as an item you need to get Maudry. So definitely for anybody who's going to be doing Maudry at some point or another. Oh dear, this, I don't know that I should be swimming in this water. It's pretty nasty looking. Oh goodness. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's get the waypoint up here. Excuse me, sir. It's the Font of Rand waypoint, yeah. Okay. Now, this is the final vista. You can skip, I guess, to, I don't know, seeing the end of the video? Because it's the last thing we need to get. Oh, how exciting. Here we go. You gotta jump on that tiny rock guy. It's okay, it's very confusing. Oh gosh, we gotta like... I always hate this because it's so weird trying to get up here, but it's okay, we got it. Oh man. Such a wonderful view, this rather freaky fountain. So many horns. That is the other way to enter into... Oh, oops. We should, because the thing is open, yes. Oh, it's locked. We do have to go through the portal. My bad. Yeah, you gotta go through the portal. Okay, well let's go ahead and see what we got. Of course, the usual 2 pieces of equipment. Unfortunately, didn't get a key. Got another transmutation charge. 40 wood logs, alright. 18 silver, some experience. Not too bad. We've now hit 25. And I do believe we get our nice, fantastic work exploring the Diessa Plateau. And, yes. Remember, oh. I think the guy who followed me up there, oh, well, he waypointed. That's alright. That's alright. So, with that, Diessa Plateau is now complete. It's just a matter of doing the Font of Rand, which, like I said, I will do in a, treat it as a separate video.
I want to kill everything.
And, thank you all for watching, and I hope you found everything useful.
Impossible.
Next time, well, where are we headed next?